Hey folks, Randy here with Dulin Cut Trim. So today is Wednesday the 25th, and welcome to the vlog! Felt like last week's vlog lacked energy, so I'm gonna give you all the energy I got, man. So, when I remember. I actually find that style of speaking really annoying, so probably not gonna do that. So, got 13 services on the schedule for today. We are still in the middle of this fantastic drought. However, I did check the weather, and apparently, not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that, there's a 30% chance of rain for about an hour and a half, according to Google. So, fingers crossed. You know, I was interacting with people on a video that I posted. I guess posted yesterday for me, a couple days ago for you, where it was like talking about buying a used mower and like what to look for and stuff like that. And I think actually I'm going to do a follow-up video where I actually go over my mower and the things I do and don't like if I was going to be purchasing it. Just because, like, some of the stuff I talked about is like, you know, like checking the spindles and things like that. Like, that's something you really kind of need to demonstrate. It's not, you know, it's not just good enough to just say that. But anyway, in that comments, one of the guys said, like, hey, you know, if you're getting a hydro for less than, you know, $1,500, then the hydraulics are going bad. You're gonna have to replace them. And I know for a fact that's not true, and it's you know, you got things that you look back on and you realize like you're a complete moron. Believe it or not, guys, you know, I drive around with a 36-inch Toro Proline belt drive from 1996. Well, my second year in business, so 2017, was it 17 or 16? Might have been 16, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Somebody sold me a Bobcat 36-inch hydro for $600. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing. It needed the blade sharpened. That was it. It was in perfect condition. I didn't know hardly anything about servicing equipment at that time. And so, not too long after I got it, because I was bringing both mowers with me, and but shortly after I got it, I hit one of the hoses on the pumps. I hit it with one of the caster wheels on my mower, and one of the pumps sprung a leak, and you know, all the fluid leaked out. I needed to replace I hate talking about this because it's so annoying. All I needed to do was replace a fitting and the hose. That's all that needed to be replaced. But I didn't realize that at the time because I didn't know how to work on any of this stuff. So I just turned around and sold it for $600. I had a hydro, man. Now I'm saving up money to buy one. I had one. It was $600. It's like one, like that goes down. That goes down as probably the dumbest thing I've done in my business. The second dumbest thing, I don't know. This actually may be first dumbest. I'm not sure. Second, but we'll say second. The second dumbest thing is, when I started my business, I was driving an '89 Jeep Comanche. It's like the original Jeep truck that actually looked like a truck, not that weird thing they sell now. And I just put the equipment in the back of the Comanche. Well, there was an accident. The truck was parked in front of my house, and the lady hit it, totaled it. And so I was looking for a new truck, and my cousin offered to sell me, I can't remember the year, but it wasn't that. I might have been in 05. I think if I asked him, he'd probably be able to tell me. Matter of fact, hey Brand. Hey, sorry to call you so early. I'm doing a video about the dumbest decisions I ever made in my business. What year was that truck you were going to sell me? In 02. Okay, it was 2,500, right? And you were going to sell it to me for $4,000, right? And I instead bought a $7,500 98 Dodge Dakota. Yep, that one definitely ranks. Okay. All right, man. I just wanted to confirm the details. All right, dude. Thanks. Bye. Yeah. So a 2002 2,500. He was gonna sell it to me for $4,000. It was a quad cab like this one. I believe it was even a long bed. So that's definitely the dumbest. That's probably the dumbest, because instead of getting that, I bought a 98 Dodge Dakota for $7,500. Oh, that's painful. I'm getting a one of the, or either getting or making one of those trimmer racks that goes on your mower for instances where you need to take the mower and the trimmer somewhere at the same time. Until I discovered, it's just another benefit of having a steel, is that with my mower and the steel trimmer, I can put the steel, the engine, on top of the deck, and then just kind of hook the whatever you call that thing, the shield, or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, the protector, the grass, whatever the thing is. Just hook it on the knuckle buster on my mower, and I can go anywhere I want with it. No big deal. Pulled up to the next lawn. It's 2 lawns on either side. The one, well, actually no, not the one. Neither one is grown at all. So I guess we're skipping them. However, the one guy, we do a pet waste removal for him, so I'll do that. Maybe I'll take you guys on along with me for that. You guys like to see me pick up poop, wouldn't you? I'll let you. So that one is kind of a weird situation. Well, not weird. It's just every year I offer a discount in January for customers that want to prepay for the entire season. Most of them, it's for most weeklies, that's right around $1,000. Discounted 10%. They end up paying around $900, somewhere in there. And this particular guy, he takes advantage of it every year. But a month or two into the season, he signed up for pet waste removal. And I think I charge him $15 each time. So I charge his card every time for $15. But it's weird because also he prepays for lawn care, so every time I come out there, it's like a $50 service, but I get the $15 because he prepaid. But I can't charge him on the app. I have to charge him once I get back to the office, because I think Service Autopilot would explode if I tried to do that. But honestly, with this drought, man, I mean, we've only got, we've only got like 4.5 weeks left in the lawn season, and he's got a balance on his account of like $300. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna email him and be like, hey man, like, there is no way we're using up this balance. Do you want to just start doing the pet waste removal and just taking that out of your balance? Because it's September 26th, and best case, like, if we actually started getting rain, or like in best case scenario, I'm mowing through mid-November. But like, I don't know, man, it's not looking good. I ended up having to skip the next two. So I'm at a lot of skips for today. How many have I skipped today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've skipped 5 so far. I've skipped 5 lawns. I've mowed 1 and I've done a poop removal. Yeah, this drought is pretty brutal, man. But I'm on the next one, and there's actually 3 in this neighborhood, and they water their lawns. Thank God for that. So I got the one that's right there. I got one that's next to her, and then another one that's like 3 doors down in the cul-de-sac. But these folks, they, I can't really record here, so I'm not going to do any video here. But man, so at least I'll get these 3. Man, it's brutal, and there's only 2 left. No, is there 2? Yeah, there's 2 left after this. So, man, this is something else, dude. It's like, this drought is like so brutal. So I got those 3 done. Took me 48 minutes, and I ran the cards. Total $115. That's pretty good. For 48 minutes of work, $115. I mean, like that. That's why you got to get more lawns like close together or in the same neighborhood. I've wondered about that, if maybe it would be worth like offering a neighborhood discount, because like the production rate is insane. Like for me, if I'm by myself mowing, a normal production rate for me is about, it hangs out between 70 and 80 bucks an hour, just on a normal typical day. But then you got like, if you got a bunch like close together like that, that my production rate in this neighborhood is well north of $100 an hour. So it just kind of makes you think, like, even if I dropped the price for everybody in this neighborhood and said, hey, if we all get, if I get a bunch of people sign up in this neighborhood, I'll give you a neighborhood discount. That's actually a good idea, neighborhood discount. Price is this much, but if we get this many customers, neighborhood discount kicks in. That's a good idea, and that is a huge dog. Good Lord. Yeah, it's just a thought, because then the production would be even higher, So, something to think about. I almost did get another yard in that little cul-de-sac, but I don't know. I think I was too expensive. I don't know. So we got 2 lawns left, and that'll be that. Gotta love it. 13 on the schedule. It's 9:47 a.m. and I've got 2 left. And it's not because I work so darn fast. So this last one, he actually was on the schedule for yesterday, and I came by, it didn't need to be cut, and so I sent him a reminder, or just the thing saying we skipped it, and he responded back and was like, hey, if you still want to get paid, however long it would take you to mow, if you want to spend that weeding on the side of my yard where there's the trash cans, that'd be fine. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I don't know, maybe I'll take you along with me for that. It's kind of funny, this is like a mowing vlog. I don't think there's been any mowing in this one. Well, it's also a pretty short one. It's 10:35. I'm on my last property. Whew. can't remember if I properly ended this vlog or not, so I'll end it here at 11:15, and I'm home for the day. You know, this drought, it's pretty rough, man. A lot of lawns have gone dormant. I don't know if they'll come back this year or not, but that's why you gotta make sure you're saving for your winter fund, buddy. We may end up using it a little sooner than I thought. It'll be fine. So, it's Randy with Dulin Cut Trim. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was helpful to you, or I don't know why it would have been, but I hope it was I hope whatever you were hoping to get out of this, I hope you got it, man. Yeah, let's call it there. All right, it's Randy with Dulin Cut Trim. Have a good